How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the vlog. So today I'm going to do a honest review, and this is my first sponsored honest review. Joyce from lighttake.com sent me an email asking me if I wanted to review a couple of her products with a DJI Spark. I said sure. So I got about 3 products that I'm going to do a review for you for, and this is going to be an honest review. I don't expect any freebies, even though I got these for free. I don't expect any freebies from this company or anyone else to send me their products to review, and hopefully any company that wants me to do a review understands that I'm going to give my honest opinion about their product to my followers or my subscribers. So let's get into it. So let's get, actually give me a second here. Let me open up my laptop and I can give you the prices on this, and I'll leave a link to each product in the description below. I want to get an idea what the price of each of these products are, so I can kind of give you an idea what you're looking to pay for these. Such a mess, man. I got such a mess. Cords are tangled. I don't know how they do it, but cords are like freaking vines. They just somehow tangle themselves up. And why? I got like 4 cords on my laptop, and for some reason they're all tangled up like a bunch of freaking snakes. It's the problem about following all of my subscribers is that whenever I open up my laptop and go to Google homepage, all of your new posts just start running down the screen like crazy. Okay, here we go. So first thing that we want to review is the skin set. These are labeled I have my color for the DJI Spark. If I get that to focus, do it that way. This is a 6-piece skin set. They're vinyl skins. They are flat, not glossy finish, but flat finished. And there are different patterns on each one. So let's go through each pattern. This one is like a starship. You got one that's a kaleidoscope effect. From purple to blue, pink to blue. I'm not sure what color you want to call that. Chartreuse, I don't know. This one's a little odd. It's just like a couple of DJI Sparks and a flat black background. I'm saying that 3 times fast. Fat black background. Here's one which is another kaleidoscope. And then you got one that's sort of like a snake skin pattern. I peeled one of these off and I applied it to the Spark just to kind of see how well they applied and how they fit. And here's the Spark with the 6th, which is the carbon fiber skin. And what you can see is it's a flat carbon fiber skin. If I get that to focus, there you go. And you can see right in here where the slits are, where you kind of got to wrap it around the sides. There's very little white showing, but the edges show a little bit of white. The part that's exposed the most is this little section back here in the back. That is actually part of the skin. I don't know if I can show you this. So right at the very end of this skin, there is a little U-shaped part of the skin that you got to peel off, and it wraps you on the back end or the tail end of the Spark. And like I said, there's a little bit of white showing around. I couldn't get that one to kind of fit to cover up a lot of the white, but it's just meant to cover up the back end so you don't have a lot of white showing. But to be honest with you, because it doesn't fit perfectly, I probably would have just left it off and left the top skin. So again, so vinyl and texture. The adhesive is easy to peel off if you make a mistake and reapply. Like I said, it is a flat instead of a glossy skin, and it's been on there for a couple of days and it seems to be holding up well. So these are listed for $4.23, and you get 6 in a pack, so I guess that's not a bad deal. So if you're interested in any of those patterns, I think it's a good deal. You might want to go over and take a look at them, and they're on the website. So I'll leave a link to those in the description below. So the next thing I want to review is their circular guards, prop guards. These list for $5.24. I've already kind of pulled these out, gave them a shot to show how they kind of, to figure out how they kind of mounted, and I wanted to kind of show you the whole thing. So I also want to show you the difference between these and the stock DJI Go prop guards. So give me 1 second. Okay, so this is the stock DJI prop guard. These prop guards have that little clamp or clasp end on it like that. If I can get that to focus without it being all in my face, which is relatively easy to attach to your Spark. So each of these prop guards from DJI has a little color code on it, which matches to the color code on the propeller guard or the propeller. And very easily to match this. You guys already know because you probably already have this. If you don't, all you got to do is put it on like so, drop it in, rotate it, bring it around, and clip it down. These are a little bit different. They're marketed as lightweight prop guards. So first off, side by side, you can see the difference in material size there. Okay, so you can see the difference in size there. The DJI version are a little bit thicker, and they're also a very rigid material. Well, they're pretty rigid, right? These are not as rigid. Well, look at this. Look how that flexes, right? So I'm going to show you the difference between these and these. These cost $4, and I'm not sure what these cost, but they come with the Spark. Okay, so first thing, you've got a little alignment notch here on the bottom. Right there. And you're looking for the alignment notch on the bottom of your Spark, which is like right here. Okay, so what you got to do is you got to take this prop guard, line up with that notch, press it around the motor mount like so, and then you take this little horseshoe clip thing here, get that to focus on that, and then you clamp that down around the top of the wing, I guess you call it. Not sure what you call these things. Arms. Clamp it around the top of the arm. Alright, so this is the difference in the DJI prop guard and the lightweight prop guard. Do you see a difference? I'll show you the difference. So, let's get this propeller folded out. One, the DJI prop guard, the propeller is parallel to the prop guard itself. So there is no exposed propeller here. Okay, so if you can see that, there is no, the propeller is parallel to the prop guard. Look at this one. The propeller is not parallel to the prop guard. The propeller is actually probably a ½ an inch above the prop guard. Now, the only bad thing about that is the fact that these are so flimsy. So when you hit a wall with this one, you're learning how to fly, you hit that, boom, 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 hardly any movement. Now watch this. You hit a wall, you're flying to the side, watch this. And you see that? Propeller sticking out. Or this way, propeller's gonna hit it this way. These are very light and flimsy, so I don't think that these are the best replacement for the stock DJI prop guards. I know they're lightweight, but the fact that they sit lower and they're so flexible makes them prone for damage to happen to your propeller, which means if you take that propeller out, you're probably going to take your drone out too. So they list for, like I said, $5.24. I don't think it's worth it because you might end up damaging your drone. The savings of weight isn't worth the damage to the drone. That's my opinion. Let's move on to the next item to review. It never fails that when I turn this camera on, there's some kind of noise in the background. So that was the charger that I started that actually somehow ended up being done while I'm recording. So here's the last accessory that I'm going to review for them, and I actually like this. This is a case that I got from them. It is similar to the one I did in my, I guess, case overview of all the cases that I bought, but this one has a faux carbon fiber look to it. It looks very, very good. The only thing about this one was it was damaged in shipping. They shipped it to me in a bag, like a plastic bag, so you could tell where something heavy was sitting on top. It left those indentations. I've been trying to press those out, but they don't really want to come out. But the case itself is very, very nice. It's got a nice handle on the front. The only thing it's missing is it does not have any shoulder strap, D-ring, so you can't put a shoulder strap on it. But the thing that I like about it most, and this is what I said I wanted in the case that I got, is it's got that nice foam insert there, which looks like it's very rigid, and it holds everything nice and firm, and it also is like laser cut, and everything fits in there pretty good. So it also has the netting up top, so you can put all your other accessories in there, and it has a red accent on this one, but I think when I looked online they come in different colors, and a nice zipper on it, and there you go, nice little carry case for your Spark. Again, I would rather have had this with a shoulder strap on it, but for $16.69, I gotta say this probably isn't a bad deal. Not sure what the shipping will be, because it looks like there may be a shipping charge, but you're probably looking around maybe 20 bucks total, and this is like about what you would pay for a case like this that probably isn't even this nice. Like mine isn't this nice, and mine costs about 20 bucks, and mine looks like it's made out of canvas. So I like this. I like this a lot. So there you go. So again, thanks Joyce for sending me some of your products to review, and for everyone that follows me. Hopefully I've given you enough of my honest opinion and details to allow you to decide whether or not you want to go and purchase anything from LightTake. Now, I was on their website and they have like 300 or 400 pages when I think, no, maybe I don't know if it was 300 or 400 items when I typed in like Spark and Mavic, and I think they had some stuff for the DJI Phantom too. And it looked like since they offered to send me these things, more things have been added to the website. So there were the multi-battery chargers and a lot of different style prop guards. So you might definitely want to go over and take a look and see if they have anything that you're interested in. It comes from China, so it took a couple weeks for me to get it, but you know, for the lower cost, it might be worth it for you. So, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the vlog. Again, thanks Joyce from LightTake.com for allowing me to review your products. I will definitely get back to you soon if I have anything cool to review. I'll talk to you later. Bye.